All right, today is a bag day, but it's Sunday, so all I really did was like some lat pull downs. That's pretty much it. It was already super late or super early. It was already like 12 in the morning or something by the time I showed up. So the gym was completely empty. Motivation wasn't really there, but the dedication was there. That's why showed up anyways. I said this in a previous video, but sometimes when you're in the middle of your workout, right after you hit your set, I personally feel like you need to like check your status on yourself. Like you would check your status in a game and see what level and stuff you're at. I feel like you should check your status in real life to see how's your form, how is your body placement, your body dysmorphia. You need to check on that. You need to visually look at your imperfections. That way you'll know what to work on. You only really do that by actually like posing or like looking at yourself with your shirt off or something like that. You have to visually look at the skin contact. Like you have to look at it, bro. You have to. So I mean, if the rules of the gym says no shirt off, and like just slightly raise it up or something, I don't know how to tell you to just like do it. You're still following the rules if you technically don't take your shirt completely off. So go for it. I don't know who told you need to do lat pull downs and only stay to the front of your chest. You need to go behind your head sometimes. People always ask you, oh man, how do you get your rear delts pretty huge? Sometimes it's variations. You need to do different variations of things. All right, speaking of rear delts, I was feeling in my rear delts, so I wanted to get another visual. So off the shirt goes completely this time, completely, respectfully, but completely. The guy at the front desk dipped out for a second, so I was like, why not? Yeah, so here we go. I'm trying to activate my shoulders here. The angle was pretty shitty, but I thought it would be pretty cool for a look-up angle. Pretty much like if you was on stage and the judges was looking at you. You know, it's kind of tilted, but it is what it is. I think it was like on my back or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it don't matter. But this angle is actually pretty sick for this look up angle that I was going for. So, especially for this last back pose that I was really going to go do, and that was what I was really shooting for this angle. But anyway, as you can see, I'm sitting here trying to activate my upper and my delts. Nice good squeeze. You can see the delts in the back right on that shoulder there, kind of popping out right there, especially. And here we go. All right, look at that activation, bro. That's what them variations, them back pulls can do for you, bro. Them lat back pulls, bro. Like, you got to, bro. You gotta have variations. You can't sit there and do the same shit over and over. People can sit there and think I'll do the same workout over and over, but at the end of the day, I'll literally probably replace my hands like 12 times on one machine. So, different variations, different body parts, different muscles, bro. Like, it's like the difference of doing sumo to a conventional. Like, one's working like the inner and the outer, and the other was working like the lower back and like quads and shit. Like, you, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. But people don't listen, so it don't really matter. Alright, hand placement again. Look at the hand placement, bro. Okay, you see this is what I'm doing here? Not just the hand placement, look at the fingers, bro. The fingers are curled over because I'm more focused on grip strength also, so I can have a good deadlift. So not only am I like increasing my back size, I'm also increasing my grip strength because I'm only using my fingertips. That's pretty much like some simple shit, bro. Pretty simple, bro. But damn, look at that activation, bro. Alright, look at the striations in my back as I can like fully extend. Okay, now this is something y'all about to like witness, and I'm gonna tell you why. Look at my left side, and it's about to poke out slightly more than my right. See how it's activating a little more than my right? The reason I'm doing that because I'm isolating the left side lats because I have an imbalance in my left lats. As you can probably see right there in the middle, one is slightly bigger. Right there, bam. See that? One is slightly bigger than the other side. So I need to focus more on my left side and not my right. So that means more concentration on left than the right. That's how you fix imbalances, bro. You see me fucking with it. But anyway, man, we're gonna get this shit right, bro. People are like, why you don't compete? Why you don't compete in this? Bro, I have an imbalance, bro. I have an imbalance in my back, bro. So, like, I'm not about to sit there and, like, show up fucked up knowing I'm not 100%. Like, it don't work that way, bro. People do that shit thinking they could just, you feel me? And the whole time they fuck up their mental, bro. They're like, oh, well, then after they don't win, they'll be like, oh, man, I was just doing it just to do it, you know what I mean? Nah, bro. Now that shit fuck you over, bro. Now you probably mentally fucked up and don't want to do it again, or you mentally fucked up and you think you can't be better than that. Like, I'm not about to sit there and like, no, bro. If I'm going to fucking lose, bro, it's going to be at my 100%, bro. I'm not about to sit there and make an excuse. But at the end of the day, I don't really feel the need to compete. Like I'm a nurse, bro. I do other stuff. I'm a tattoo artist. I do all kind of other shit, bro. I do hella shit, bro. But at the end of the day, fitness has always been one of the top priorities in my life. It helps me with a lot of mental and everything too. So why not just build the perfect you could be? You know, you don't need judges and people to tell you you're not who you are when you're working on yourself, bro. They're not you. They can't tell you to be you in any way, form, or fashion. Right? You're building yourself. That's what it's all about. More visual. To be honest, bro, I do a lot of ab flexes and shit, but I don't work out abs. I just eat really fucking lean. But I need to start doing abs. But for me, abs is painful. Not painful to do. It's painful because once I start doing abs often, it gets to the point where every time I do a crunch, my actual body starts growling food. Like every crunch, it just like zaps away strength, and I'm just hungry every crunch, and I'm just like, oh shit, it sucks. So crunches, abs basically is like one of the final things I'm gonna do. Like technically I'm not on a prep, but let's say towards the end of a prep. Like towards the end of me saying, fuck this cut, I just want to get it over with. Abs. I'm trying to search, my fault, bro. Abs or whatever. But anyway, here's the actual visual posing inside this room here. Let me tell you why I'm over here in this corner. It was a shit ton of people, so the angle and the lighting is kind of slightly off. I feel awkward as shit. It was a shit ton of people, and this was the only side that was like unoccupied. I don't care who was in the video, this and that, but there was like really nowhere for me to stand. So this is like, apparently that's where everybody was. There was inside the posing room. The gym itself was empty, but everybody was like stretching and jumping rope and doing cardio and shit. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it was back day, so I said fuck the chest, fuck the abs, and let me show y'all some back. So here's me going for some back movements here and so on and so forth. Fuck, I'm skinny, dude. This shit makes me sick. Actually, I look like I'm sick. Like, a motherfucker just dropped like 15, 20 pounds and just, everything was like, okay, bro, look at me. I look like a fucking skeleton. We're gonna get the sauce straight back, though. Just bear with me, bro. Just bear with me.